CrowdUnkind. There we go. Thank you. We'll just if it's actually good or not. The reason I'm mostly actually streaming it because I don't know how long it's like all out. Hopefully it's decent. I'm just rocking in my armored LWB right now. So, the one thing you guys should know is the new weapon you get. Well, the two new weapons you get, which is the stun gun and the heavy rifle. I have the stun gun. The annoying thing about the stun gun is you actually need the armory from your agency building, which is this don't mind that, which is one of these lovely buildings here. If you don't actually know how to get these, for some reason the game doesn't tell you how to get it. What you have to do is you actually go on Dynasty exclusive, yeah. The only place you go to get your CEO built, this is where you go. And where you see these buildings here, these are your agency buildings that you can get. And you can, just like your normal office, you can give it different stuff. So the one thing you're definitely going to need is your armory. The one thing I have also been told by a few other people is if one person has this with the army and you join their CEO, you're actually able to get the stun gun from here. So you don't actually need to own one, you just need a friend who does have one. So you might not actually need to get one yourself. But the slight problem with these beauties is all of them cost about 2 mil. And I've got mostly everything, so it costs me quite a bit. I was up like 8 mil and now down to 2.4, which is not good. Shows you how much money these things robbed off me. The taser is also about like 300k for literally reasons unknown to man. I was kind of hoping it was going to be like level locked or something, or some stupid shit like that. It's not. It's you get access to it from any level. It's just 300k to get it. I'm yet to actually test it out though. But let me go on first person. This is the stun gun. It's the same one from the main game. Apparently, from what I've seen, this is meant to be a bit different to the one in the game. So I don't know how different it is from the main game. So we're definitely gonna have to find that one out. Bitch, move out of my way. The other thing you also get is the compact EMP launcher, which is this little beauty right here. Just like the compact grenade launcher, that's basically all it is. It's the compact grenade launcher, just it fires EMPs instead. Just fire them at my friend here. The other new weapon you get as well is the heavy rifle. I haven't got that because I have too many guns. The combat EMP and the stun gun you have to get from your agency armory, so that's going to be a bit annoying. Hopefully fix it up where you can get them from ammunition, but I doubt they're going to do stuff like that. mostly just to try and get as much money out of you as possible, because that's what they do these days. You've also got 7 new vehicles. I know, 7 brand new vehicles. Only one of them is in Southern San Andreas. The rest are in Legendary Motorsport. The new missions you get with the contract is basically protection missions, you get assassination missions, you get rescue missions, the whole shebang. This is actually one of the new cars for the game. This is actually one of the new cars for the DLC. This is the in real life, this is the Porsche Cayman, which is the van version of the Porsche. This is the Porsche Cayman. But yeah, let me just go show you guys. You can't get the taser from ammunition. Come on, game, load. There we go. Okay, so you've got the heavy rifle, which is here.
Makes you proud to be an American, doesn't it?
Those are its specs down there on the side there. As you can see, there's no stun gun here. You've just got your regular guns.
Ask for ID, but screw it. I bought my mom one of those for her birthday last year.
So you can't get the stun gun from here, unfortunately, which is really annoying.
Take it easy.
So you do have to get it from the agency. So the ammo you get for your EMP grenade launcher is going to be 20 rounds. It does basically what normal EMPs do, like, you know what the EMP mines do with your arena workshop vehicles? It basically does the same thing as them. The stun gun, I think it does basically the same as the main game one. I don't know what's different about it, I'll have to look. But it does no damage because, well, it's a stun gun. The fire rate is terrible, the accuracy is decent. The range is also really terrible. This is one of the other new vehicles for the DLC. This is actually going to be it's basically a... So, this is, if you can't tell, it's the reskinned version of the Paragon R, mostly because they're both Bentleys, just one of them is like the Continental. Is my in-game mic? There we go. Just okay, so I've definitely noticed the difference between this and the in-game and the main game one. Is the stun gun takes 15 seconds, maybe 20 seconds longer than the in-game one, because the one that's in the main game basically goes down like really fast. And there we go. The EMP for this lasts for that long. That was about 5, maybe 10 seconds. But the stun, so that's the EMP grenade launcher. It stuns the car for like knocks out the car for like 5, maybe 10 seconds, which is terrible. The stun gun, it's roughly the same as the one in the actual game itself. I turned off my in-game mic. I should be off. And the taser, it's just like the one in the main game. It just takes much longer to reload than the one in the main game. Because the one in the main game only does like, goes up a lot faster. It reloads faster. I'm not going to get the heavy rifle because I don't really have any need for it, because I already have a shit ton of guns. Like the carbine, special carbine, bullpup, assault, and all the rest. Oh, it looks like Crowd does have the heavy rifle. I'm not sure how good it is though. Only he can tell that. Only he can really tell you how good it actually is. But he is currently using the heavy rifle at the moment. But those are the new guns. Those are like the only new guns. And let me show you the new cars that have also come out. So as I said, there are 7 new cars. These are the new cars, which is this one, the Atron, which is basically the Porsche Cayman. This one, I cannot say this. I can't say this to save my life, so I'm not going to try. That's basically going to be a Jaguar. The Ingus is basically your Lamborghini Gallardo. The Jubilee is going to be some other vehicle. I'm not sure. Strangely, what's interesting about this is Franklin has the armored version of this, but you can't get the armored version. Like, you can only get this standard version, you can't get the armored version. The Deity, which is the other vehicle you guys saw, is basically the Paragon R, but just reskinned, because both of them are the Bentley Continental. And this is the new, and this is the other one. This is the... Oh. Sorry about that. Invited me to a party. This is going to be your champion Dubachi, which is basically a Charger. I'm thinking of getting this. What I've heard as well from a Discord server is that these cars also have a remote control feature, so I'm definitely going to get one of these cars and see if we can't test out the remote control feature. Unfortunately, I'm only like 2.4 mil, so it's not going to be much. There's a lot of the other cars as well. I feel like is this the other new car? I can't. Also the other vehicle that's out there as well is this one. This is the one he's currently using, which is the Bravado Buffalo STX. That's the vehicle he's currently using. This is the only vehicle from the DLC in Southern San Andreas. This is the only vehicle in here, and that's only 7 vehicles for the new update. Go on. Oh, there you have it. We've got new.
These people are nuts.
And we've got some new vehicles coming our way, which is fantastic. Do you have, when you go into your agency, do you get like a RC a thing to stick onto this car? Because I heard from a Discord server I'm in that the new vehicles from this DLC have a RC attachment to them. That's it. If you're also looking to get some money, some like standard money, especially a lot of money, the agency is definitely a good way to go, because you can get a decent amount of money for each of the new missions you get. I do believe the missions change as well regularly, so you do have to go check back every so often because they do change. But the highest I've seen is about 47,000, and I do believe, and I do that with the VIPs, I've not done the VIPs yet, but I've heard that if you do something with them, you get about $1 million. So they're definitely something to work towards.
Here we go. Remote control unit and missile lock-on jammer.
Oh, fantastic.
It goes by... There's only a few vehicles that can get this tech.
Right.
Get that.
I want to test these features, see if they're actually good or not.
Where are you?
I'm just I was just up. You do you know anything about the agency garage? Is 3 of your spots are taken up by Franklin's stupid cars, which is really annoying. But let's go test some of these out. So we have a okay. So we have a jammer and a there we go. Okay, so as you can see, I am in the passenger seat and it's driving by itself. Oh, and that as well, you can also blow up as well. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get one of the new vehicles and I'm going to give it the plate of kit. And if you don't know, kit is actually from Knight Rider, and I feel like it'd be fantastic. I also want to test out the missile jam as well, but the RC, it seems to be working perfectly fine. I'm in the passenger seat. Crowd is currently controlling this wherever he is. Hold on, are you on the radar? No, you're not. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to hide from anyone that's off the radar or anyone that's trying to kill you, use your car as an RC, just like the RC Bandico. You go off the radar as well. True.
Take a look at plain grey or something.
And since there's like seven, and since there's only like seven, oh, that's the wrong button. And since there's 7 of them, I got booted out. You go. And since there's 7, that's actually not too bad. Do you actually know which ones actually have the ability and stuff? Which is that one. Which is the that's the one. That's the one he's currently using.
Oh, hi. Remember me? What the hell do you think you're doing? What? You for real? I don't fucking believe this.
Don't you also have the deities? Don't you also have the deity? The reskinned Paragon R. Let me pull up my homing launcher and see if this jammer works. Will be. Will be.
Did you forget?
Go away, Simeon. No one likes you. This is the Enos deity. I don't know why it's called deity. It's weird. I wouldn't be surprised. But as I said, it's basically a reskinned of the Paragon R. The reason it's the reskin of the Paragon R is because the Paragon R itself is the Bentley Continental, and that one is the other version. It's the Bentley, I think it's the Bentley Sports or something. But basically, both of them are Bentleys. And watch him modify his car in real time. Oh, so you can make it armoured. Wait, you can turn this into the Paragon R, just without the guns. So what the... Oh. So basically what the devs have done is they've basically made a reversion of the Paragon R, just a lot more easier for you to get it. Basically, you can get the Paragon R, but getting the armoured version is a little bit more taxing because you have to do all of the casino missions.
Yeah. With the air content, remote control unit is 235k, and missile lock-on is 400k.
Does that block the missile lock-ons, or is it just, or does it give you missiles?
You can unlock onto it.
Oh, okay.
Always nice.
Yeah, the 2 vehicles I'm definitely going to be getting is this and the Charger, but I need to get more money first. That's good. I like that.
What on earth have they done to this livery?
What is that?
Random things.
What is that?
Random. This is a random splodge of paint.
On both sides. That. I'll go ahead. They've put in the Union Jack. I'm definitely getting this fucker. They've put on the Union Jack on this beauty. All you have to do is make the car white, and it matches perfectly. Make the car white.
Just. Oh, you get proximity mines and machine guns as well.
Oh, fantastic! So you can make it into the Paragon R. Thanks, devs. Ice white. Stick on the Union Jack. There we go. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm definitely grabbing a screenshot of that. That's fantastic. I do like that one. Goes with most colours as well.
I already got sleep mine apparently.
Wait, you can stick. Didn't you say you could stick missiles on this thing?
Missile lock on jammer. So it means any Mark II can't come along and murder you with a missile.
They have to use the. They have to use the free aim version and actually use their skills to shoot at you. If you're gonna get the lock on, you might as well make it armored so it can take a few hits. I don't know how many hits it'll be able to take though. I feel like because it's yeah, I feel like those are the plated is just. I feel like those are just slapped on.
Yeah.
But we'll give it a go. See if it's any different.
I am not lowering this.
Yeah, definitely stick a spoiler.
What are these?
What were even half of those spoilers? I only saw like 1 or 2 decent spoilers.
Bit of a lip spoiler. It's not big, but it impacts fraction. Alright, and that's done.
And that is the deity. We'll have to see how many hits it can take with the armored version. We'll find out. We'll have to find out, unfortunately. You'll have to stay. We'll have to test it twice because we'll have to see if it does. You know how the Duke of Death takes 9 missiles with sewn inside and about 5 without sewn in. We'll have to test to see if that's also a thing.
Yeah, missiles they're like alarmingly do though.
I'll also use one of my normal guns because I do have my bullpup fitted out with FMGs, which can go through bullet-resistant glass pretty easily.
Please aren't gonna bug us.
Not bad. Well, that depends on if you've upgraded it to the max with it and stuff. I feel like getting a charge, but I don't have enough because it's 2.9 and I have 2.4. Alright, let's... Okay, so it is bullet resistant, which is good. It is bullet resistant. It does actually protect you. That's how many it can take. For missile lock on, I can't lock onto you. I'm currently holding my homing launcher. I can't lock onto you. So if you're on a Mach 2, I do have one. I only use it for transport though. You won't be able to lock onto this beauty, so you'll have to use your own skills to lock onto it. As for how many it can take, we'll have to find out. It's most likely going to be 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. It can take 4 missiles. It can take 4. So, yeah, long enough for you to get away. And since you can't lock onto it, it's also going to be a bit harder for people to get you as well, because they'll have to actually use their skills. So. Ouch! We can also show off some of the missions they've added in as well. Definitely on the lookout for those. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I would like to see the new motorbikes though, because there haven't been many motorbikes. Oh.
Who had a car again?
No, the car started. the car glitched out and started floating. This is Franklin's car. This is Franklin's car.
And by my expectations, these things here are just add-ons.
Probably we'll have you'd have to have a look at that.
Wouldn't recommend getting this though.
No. Slow. This is Franklin's car. You can drive it though. The other vehicles he has in here, like his car and his motorbikes, you can't drive. It's annoying because they take up space.
I'll live with it.
Although you do get 20 spaces, so I shouldn't really complain. But I am.
Yeah, it's not something you're going to have a garage filled with 20 cars, unless they're like billionaires of some sort. Go up to the list. Agency. I think you just passed one from new motorcycles. I'm watching you streaming at the same time.
Nice.
Who's this?
You're cool.
Yeah,
Come in.
with your assistant here, unfortunately, unlike your assistant in your office, you can't get snacks from him, which is a little bit of a shame. But for some reason, you can also get transportation or taxi to certain locations. You can also exit. You can also exit by your personal vehicles and a helicopter. It's the same helicopter that you have on your yacht, by the way, so don't get too excited. It's just colored different.
See you around.
Let's go and see how this business thing works out.
Basically, it changes every so often, and there are different ones. So you've got assassinations, rescues, protection, the whole shebang, and doing all of them will get you the trade prices of all the vehicles that you have. Frank,
Then you have to join a public session to use that computer.
yeah, unfortunately we have to be in a public session to use this, so which is a little bit annoying. So,
DJ in 2021, I refuse to.
yep. Franklin will also contact you about VIPs as well. So, up here
The armory up here is
will be your armory and your accommodation. Through there is your accommodation. Behind me is your armory, and whatever the hell this shit is. Yeah, it's actually big for once.
not a pathetic apartment.
That's your bathroom. Four.
Close here. Yeah, it's a pretty big place.
Got some arcade machines dotted about.
No, shop is around it, don't they?
Yeah, shop should be. Normally he's with Franklin or somewhere.
Might be a Frank.
What you carrying lately?
So in here, it's going to be your loadout. To customize your loadout, you can purchase your night vision goggles and ear pieces there for reasons unknown. You talk to this guy if you want Mach 2 weapons or every single weapon in the game. This is the guy you also get your stun gun from. It's 300k for the stun gun. You can get all the tints, heavy weapons. This is where you get your combat EMP launch as well. You get all the tints as well. Rifles, your heavy rifle. Those are the specs for it. Check them out. You got your damage, which is 2 bars. Your fire rate, which is 2.5 bars. Accuracy, which is also 2 bars. And range is 2.25 bars. That can be improved with some other stuff, I guess. You can also purchase your body armor from here as well, and your parachutes too. But this guy you talk to for all your weapon stuff, that you go to customize your weapon loadout. That's your armor.
Alright, let's talk.
So we can't show off any of the missions because Crowd doesn't like public sessions. But basically they change regularly, and the ones they change to are random. But mostly it's going to be protection, assassination,
that thing will do the rest.
Rescue, collection. They pay a decent amount of money as well.
They realize it's not aliens, they'll already
so
be dead.
It's pretty good.
When the minigun is more expensive than a compact EMP.
I mean, I'm not surprised. It is a minigun, so.
I meant when an EMP is more expensive than a bloody minigun.
Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, he's not in here.
See you.
He's not going to go upstairs or anything because, well, he's old. No idea. Oh, there he is. I found him. He is actually with Franklin. He's just sitting right next to him.
Hey, what's
there
up?
He is. You can pet him as well! Oh my god, you can pet Chop. You can pet Chop. This is fantastic. You can actually pet Chop.
Well, he was like a puppy when GJ released. It's like 2013. Also lived like 10, 15 years.
Mm.
And how long has it been?
Just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, GTA Online is before the actual main game. And the fact that Chop and Franklin are older in GTA Online kind of really screws with the timeline.
I mean, I wouldn't completely agree with that, because I feel like it's in between or after the main story.
What?
Because if you go for Death Wish, then you might come across.
Hey, I ain't picking up after none of y'all. Got that? I don't know how the fuck y'all living at home, but in our office, we keep this shit clean and professional, all right?
That makes sense.
Hmm.
But since Chop's getting old, he kind of backs that up type thing.
True. But you can spend hours here just petting Chop. You can pet him as many times as you like.
He has been cloned throughout the millions.
Take it easy.
I'm not entirely sure what you want to do now.
Me neither.
Meet you.
There's not really much we can do because it's not a public session.
How are you?
Do you have any SUVs, like fast ones?
I have the LWB, which you saw. I have.
Any muscle cars?
I have a lot of muscle cars. I have.
The Hellfire.
Yes, I do.
Alright, we're going to see which new ones are.
Alright, just so you know, I have the Hellfire. It's fully upgraded and I cannot control it to save my life because it is as slippy as it is on an ice rink. So true, but true.
I'm
but
on the clock.
it
What
is-
you want? Some wheels?
it's like driving it on an ice rink, really.
I'll get there as soon as I
No,
can.
that's the wrong one. That's me, Elegy Custom. That's me, Elegy Custom. I don't want me, Elegy Custom. God damn it. Yeah, it's drop me off to me, auto shop. There you go. Because that's where it is. It's in the auto shop. I still use it. I have no idea. Bitch. Man, the back is gone. It's gone. I might have to leave your CEO there. You'll have to leave your CEO. Because if I remain in the CEO and go into my auto shop, it's just going to take me into your auto shop, which will be annoying.
I might try and get a new Lamborghini at some point. But from 11.8 mil, I'm now down to 248k.
Yeah, I had like 8.9 mil and I now have 2.4. That should tell you on how much this DLC. Yeah, that should tell you how expensive this DLC is. The fact that I had 8.9 mil and I've gone down to 2.4 should.
I think when it comes to DLC, it's like, if it costs me 11.8 mil and I haven't got everything, minus the upgrade.
Trying to do wheelies in it, it's hard because most of the time it just jumps instead. Check them out. Why is it really bad? I'm not surprised. There's not much I can do about that. I mean, I did set it to 1080p standard, but it might also be a problem that the fact I'm also using my phone connection might also be a problem. No, I don't. I never have had any. Yeah. I've got unlimited but slow data, hello. And of course, now I get told about my internet quality is bad. And now you're going to see nothing but a black screen. Great. Thanks, game. Oh, thanks, phone. Just what I need. Good, good. I don't really know if it's still working or not. Set on waypoint. Let's go to the edge of that. Come on, why is it not? Oh, it has to be outside of this goddamn red circle for it to count. Screw, fine. I was going to do an Imperial race to make it a bit more easier, but apparently there's some stupid red circle I have to make it outside of. So it's just going to be from here to the end of the strip. 3, 2, 1, go. I would do the wheelie, but I'm not very good at it at the moment. But it is faster. Check out that gap. True, very true. But that is a decent. Oh, hello, Shiggy. No idea who you are, but hello, thank you. This is the Gauntlet Hellfire. We're currently testing it against some of the new cars that have come out because it's one of the fastest muscle cars in the game. Currently, I'm here with CrowdUnkind. I don't know if you know him, but he mostly does Train Sim World. But he's currently driving the Buffalo SRT, which is one of the newer vehicles in the game. I kind of want to also test this against the new Charger as well, see if it's any faster than the new Charger. The problem is, I don't have enough money for the new Charger because it's 2.9. I mean, I'm fine with helping with the setups. That's fine. That's fine. But technically, the new Charger, which is this one, the Dubachi, it's currently 2.9, and I only have 2.4. I did have 8.9. I now have 2.4. The trade price is 2.2, but I need to complete some sort of special mission first. Yeah, I did have a lot of money, which is 8.9. The fact that I'm now at 2.4 should tell you how expensive this new DLC is. But yeah, I did have a lot of money. The agency missions are also decent for passive income as well. Yeah, do turn it off. It's not gonna go very well. I want to test it against. I want to test the hellfire against the Dubachi. See if it's any faster than that. Yeah. It's 2.9 or 2.2. Both of us don't have enough. God damn. Doing 1 or 2 KOs should do it.
I mean, one's going to be like for you, and then I'll do one for myself. Got to do the replay glitch, hopefully.
It should work. It should work still. And also, since it's also a new downloaded content as well, and normally DLCs also come with patches as well, it's a rule of thumb that more things are broken than fixed. It's gonna be the TUS, not the TUS. It's gonna be the what's it called? I have it. I literally have the vehicle. I know what you're talking about. The Todo. It's this beauty. I know. It's just that Shaggy has asked me what the name of the submarine car is. It's gonna be the Todo. It's going to be this beauty, the Todo. There is 2 of them. It's going to be this one, the Todo, and you're also going to have this one, the Stromberg. I definitely suggest getting the Todo though, because it's very good at taking out Mach 2s, and it's a lot more better than the Stromberg. I mean, good luck in getting it. It is 3.6. Shake that ass for me, character. Get moving. Going to crash an infinite amount of times.
The fingerprint scanner we saw in Mr. Rubio's office is state of the art. Ordinary hacking tools is out of the question, so we have only one option. We find the failsafe.
Go up.
This is the backup
There we
which
go.
allows for reconstructing Mr. Rubio's fingerprints in emergency, and there is only one in existence, kept safe on the mainland by his head of cybersecurity. This and only this will allow us to hack the system. But first things first, we find his archives. Head to the coordinates I have sent you.
Let's see if it's any good against these guys.
The location of the archives is rotated every few weeks. The current location is documented on the computer system in this warehouse. You must avoid surveillance cameras or destroy them.
If you say so. Hello, I have come to shoot you with shotgun. You have the freedom to die.
Did you let the camera see you? Now the security teams will know you are coming. It will be guarded in there. You avoid the cameras, you keep element of surprise, yes? Judging from the gunshots, they have seen you. It will be safer not to leave witnesses. Find the computer. We must get inside and get the location of the archives. I know what you're thinking. Hacking into a cybersecurity system is like pissing into the wind, yes? Well, if I were American, I would agree with you.
You're not very good with that, are you?
It worked! We
Fine.
have the location of the archive.
Just trying to get enough money to get the Tupachi. Test it. Just taking all that. Nothing's happened. Boom! Goodbye. You need to build more pylons. If none of you get that, then what are you doing? We need to construct more pylons. And if you don't get that, then either you're not old enough, or what are you doing? I don't want any cameras, they're not going to do anything. Just charge right on in. Oh, and it looks like you shot the camera in time before I entered. Fantastic. I mean, not really. I could have just easily dealt with them. I want to know how enough they got their vehicles down here, because this little doorway is the only way in.
Did you find it? I strongly suggest you do not wait around.
Ah. And it's busted. Only just. No idea.
In our line of work, it
I
pays
mean,
to
you're not
win.
exactly going golf, are you?
How we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to
You're not
destroy
exactly
all
going
vehicles,
fuck, are
weapons,
you?
and equipment once we are finished.
No idea. Well, have fun with whatever you're doing. For the hard work I'm doing, maybe. I don't really upload as much as I used to anymore. But do have fun. And he's good.
Hello.
I mean, I also have a tank. I also have a tank. You can jog. You haven't even seen Mike and Jordan yet.
No loose ends. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end. He
You
will
haven't
strangle
seen Mike
with
and
it, yes?
I know you
The
have.
display case in Mr. Rubio's vault will be a challenge. We need specialized plasma gutter to get through.
Exactly.
But specialized means too easy
I mean, to
trace.
say it's been a few months is a little bit of an
Such as Mr.
understatement.
Rubio,
It's
you do
been
not
more
wish
like
to
a
be
few
traced.
years.
So we steal it. Mini Madrazo has given us information on a gang
Exactly.
planning a very delicate robbery. They have stashed plasma gutter, and we have location on their safe house. Come, today we
Yeah, you
thieve
haven't.
from thieves.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Captain, from the moment you entered my submarine, I knew I had found a kindred spirit. Someone who would climb the mountain.
Luckily, it's
Just to
not a
see
big
if it would
helicopter.
be climbed, yes? More importantly,
You want me to
see
stay out
the
the
vast
tank?
amounts of money waiting at the top, huh? Okay, you
Mechanic,
are in
give me
location.
my
What
tank.
about in gunfight? Nobody home? Perhaps they have started the job sooner than anticipated.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Give me my
I'll bring it
controller.
by.
And since I'm going to be using my tank, I'm gonna get into this.
Just what I needed.
Special
This will
forces.
only take a moment. Aha, there you are. I will send you new location now.
I just don't want to destroy it. I don't really want to destroy it. It's just right behind the gate.
This time there was shooting, yes, but this is good news. Means you have the cutter. Now, just get it back here in one piece.
Bye. I kind of forgot to take a turn. I'm trying to switch to me 50 caliber, won't I? Should be able to. I have no idea where it's taking me. Why is it taking me all the way to the end of the docks? What? I do. Yeah, I do own it. I mean, I did tell you I also do have Chaos Rig. Not when I saw at some part in the middle of the stream, I think. But yeah, I do have the Kakashka.
You are grounded in the submarine for further notice.
Yeah, I can't exit out of the submarine.
So, the drainage tunnel. We need special
Sure.
cutting doors to cut the underwater grate. You will
Raining
find these at many construction sites. Of course, these days,
Raining.
you will also find armed security at many construction sites. Apparently, the citizens of Los Santos have a
I
habit
wouldn't be
of stealing
surprised.
such things.
Ding. Or try to anyway. No idea. Yay! Last one. Oh. Oh. Oh, that big? What's wrong with it? Do we have the total? Do you have the total? Fantastic. And just stick on me. Scuba gear. The British Empire is here to once again take over your belongings. In your total, yeah. It'll just be easier to use the total. You know, because it's underwater. How deep are we? I was going to use the periscope to shoot down most of the stuff. Hold up.
Submarine to get to Mr. Rubio's island undetected. We will need to deflect their sonar, but such equipment is
I'm entering now as well. The submarine has surfaced though, so.
If you have what we need, I would ping you exact coordinates, but they are blocking my sonar. I know the general area for the test. We start there. Are you inside? I still see nothing on sonar. Extraordinary. The tool will look like a box full of wires and switches and antennae.
Somewhere over the rainbow. Nearly died. Yeah, I don't worry. I've brought along me assault shotgun, so I'm going to outshoot them. Surprise! I've got a surprise out for you. What are you getting out that for? I am very much going to question your mind. Bitch. I shot the chef. Health, anyone?
Have you got it? The whole submarine just popped onto my sonar. Good work. Now go. Back to where you came.
Stuck on all the small little parts.
Capitan. Well, things are getting busy up here. Watch out for the helicopter. Just get the deflector back to our sub.
Yay! There we go, I believe that was me. Yep, when it decides.
GPS trace acquired. I have your location. Once you are inside the compound,
I know what I'm doing.
I will be able to see you
You
on
know, I have done
CCTV.
this quite a lot of times.
Knock, knock, Mr. Rubio. Guess who is back again? The drainage pipe is dead ahead. Okay, next stop, maintenance.
Wait, if you're having to close down your console, doesn't it mean this is also in your stream? Wouldn't this also end your stream? Because you're gonna have to close down the game. No.
Are you in? You did not get sucked into a turbine. Ah, I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I have two operations in the same way, huh? Now, we'll look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building.
Juggernaut can be taken out, it just takes him a lot to die. I know because I have killed him actually.
You're in the area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operated. These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them. Experience, you can also find the key. You must enter them at the same time. It would be rude not to check the safe, I think.
No, they fixed it. They fixed it. You used to be able to open the doors by yourself. Yeah, again, they fixed it. You used to be able to open it by yourself. God damn, why did they have to fix it for? hate it. I hate that they fixed that now. My question is now this: what else have they fixed?
Good.
I thought it was coming down here. But there it is. Wait, his path is different. They've changed his path. Why have they changed his path?
Welcome back.
Hi, Bag's fault. There you go. We're both filled up eggs.
According to my GPS, you are inside the wall. Is it a secret passage?
Yes, the wall is my secret passageway. Fantastic. Let's go.
Boy, you will have trouble sneaking out with this necklace. It is visible from space, I think.
Go ahead.
Bad news. They have sealed the
Let
drainage
the
pipe.
signal go
You
past,
will
and
need
there's
to look for
no
another
one
way
by
out.
the gate, which is fantastic. There's no one by the gate, which is fantastic.
A new shift of guards just logged in. Careful out there.
Where is he gone?
If you
go.
see anything you like on the way out, do not be shy.
Run.
Help yourself.
There's no one here. Hopefully I haven't fixed my exit valve. Well, the exit valve. Off the cliff, just to the left. I know. It exits you from the map immediately.
Well done. The compound is done. The only thing left to do is escape. Carry on like this and they will never know you were there. I have to move this up. Sending you the new coordinate now.
Fuck you, tree.
Ah, the cries of the impotent desperate.
Oh my
It's
God.
beautiful, no?
Why is the bike stuck under the fucking tree? Screw you, game. Squeeze me.
Warning! Looks like Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter, just like last time. No one left behind. Full marks, Capitan.
Yep. Bam, we got the elite challenge as well. I got 1.6. That's including that's including the elite challenge. If it didn't include the elite challenge, it would be 1.5. Yay!
Make sure you never heard shit like this.
Yep.
From Black as fuck. Top down. Top down.
I will grab your ears if you're Chinese. Ooh. Ah, logo's on my bed.
Oh yay! 2 grand. I got given 2,000 for good behaviour. Yay! 2,000. Whoopee!
once again, but then I think of the drainage pipe you're about to swim through, and I am not so jealous. The entrance is right up ahead. You are a good swimmer. The maintenance room is not far. Back in the side saddle, huh, Capitan? You know... Judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time. Be careful in this area. Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards, they know their soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing.
Got the gate key. Get our gold. Yeah, there he is.
There will be many locked doors in Mr. Rubio's house. Worth looking for keys, I think. Timing is everything. All together now.
Totally didn't get stuck in the fountain.
Good! We made it again! Wait, where are you? According to my blueprint, you're inside a wall.
That's just how I like it, being inside walls. I am one with the wall. Don't talk to me, talk to the wall. Trust me, you'll just get as much out of that as you will out of nothing. Mine?
You will have trouble sneaking out with this necklace. It is visible from space, I think.
Yes, a necklace that is visible from
Looks like they have
space.
sealed off the drainage pipe you used to get in here. You will have to find another way out.
Up we go. Wait. You shall never take us alive. Yeah, big green button that says exit. Stupid idiot.
Good work. The compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home. Just get out of there. So, the sub is not where you left it. New coordinates should be on your GPS now.
Take care of the bees.
Well, he sounds irritated again.
Geronimo!
The water is full of attack boats. You will need to be careful.
Uh-oh. I'm escaping, that's where I'm going.
Well, judging from their comms, it sounds like Mr. Rubio is reaching for his helicopter again. You cannot go just yet. We leave all at once or not at all. You made it back. As soon as the others are here, I bring you all in through the airlock. Then, off into the sunset.
Hi.
Everyone accounted for? Perfect.
Totally. I think you just detonated your car. Four. Alright. See ya. Gone? Yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, since he has gone, and it's just me, there's not really much else for me to really do. It was just me and him kind of just us showing off the new DLC and testing it out and stuff. And then ending it off with getting some money. Hopefully, I'll be able to get back up to the money I had. Hopefully. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have time for today. And I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye for now. Wrong button.